Welcome back to the Team Women Leadership Conference Red Carpet. I'm Blythe Whaley alongside Annie Baumgart and Amy Rahlf from the St. Paul Police Department. Thanks so much for being here with me.
Thanks for having us.
I want to start on, of course, you ladies were up there speaking today. What was that like to be able to speak to the audience here at the Leadership Conference?
I guess it was nerve-wracking, but it just made us proud because of all the stuff that we're able to do in the community and partnering with Team Women. It aligns exactly with our mission at the police department, so it's been an honor.
Yeah, and also, Amy, I want to touch on what are some of those events that the St. Paul Police Department is partnering with Team Women to do throughout the year?
So we partner with Team Women for backpacks for kids, which are backpacks that get given to kids when they're going into foster care. So our officers can give them a backpack that was donated by Team Women. Usually has like a blanket, some treats in there, a phone charger, kind of different backpacks for the different age kids that might be going into foster care. So just a little item of comfort as they transition to a different space and not really knowing what to expect. At least they have something of their own when they go into foster care. The other event is the Girls Leadership Academy. We've hosted one the last couple of summers, so we've had girls come and be a part of the Girls Leadership Academy and learn some super valuable skills. And we just saw Tracy perform. She was at our Leadership Academy and super good, super fun to have her. The other big one that we do with Team Women is our holiday shopping for families in need. We've been honored to partner with Team Women for the last, I don't even know, quite a few years, to do the holiday shopping. It's just fun to be able to help those families that are struggling and to put smiles on their faces and go out with Team Women and deliver all the gifts and do all that fun stuff. So.
Well, it's neat to hear how many partnerships are really going on throughout the year between the St. Paul Police Department and Team Women. And I want to touch also on when you were here today in this room, what is the impact of this leadership conference that you're seeing with the audience members maybe throughout the day?
It's just so supportive. The energy in here is quite amazing, and it's just fun to hear other people's stories. A lot of people have very different jobs and careers than we do, but in essence, they all kind of align. So it's kind of neat to actually see that.
Yeah, and do you feel like the leadership conference like this is even more important in today's time?
Yeah, I think women supporting women is always valuable. We're in a very male-dominated profession, so anytime that we get an opportunity to have other women supporting women, it's great.
And is there a particular way that you feel the St. Paul Police Department's mission and Team Women align?
I mean, our chief says what you do matters and to serve with purpose, and I think that could totally transfer over to Team Women. It's not their motto, but it definitely could be because it's of what they do and what they're striving to do.
And if you thought somebody was watching this video and trying to think of how maybe they could get involved with Team Women, what would maybe be some words of encouragement after what you've seen over the years with Team Women?
I would definitely say go for it. You know, there's the amount of support that you may or may not even know that's out there is there. And it's just amazing.
And of course, you touched on the Empower program. Would you say there's something there that would help maybe want to push people to attending that?
Yeah, for sure. For the young girls, it teaches them so much confidence and public speaking and just abilities to be themselves and be confident in who they are. And the Women's Leadership Academy today has been great, networking with everybody, just learning other people's jobs and making connections.
And I guess, is there anything that the community could help with, like the St. Paul Police Department, any initiative that you are pushing right now?
We have another girls empowerment leadership academy is happening probably in the fall. So, join. Come out and do it, or be a part of all of the things that we do in the community just to get to know your officers.
And I guess, sorry, I probably said last thing, but I do want to ask you what you took away from today. Was there any speaker or anything that somebody said throughout this program and throughout the event today that has stuck with you?
Being positive, keeping a positive mindset.
Yeah, that's a great one. Positive mental attitude. It's kind of been intertwined between all the speakers, and just getting your voice out, no matter what that is. just be heard.
Yeah, I think a lot of times it's sometimes something that people could know, but also having that reminder in a room full of supportive people all trying to have that same mission is impactful. Thank you so much for being here, the St. Paul Police Department. Annie and Amy, appreciate you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
We'll be back. More red carpet interviews coming up next. Stick around.